Friends, the phrase one of the always ends with a plural noun, but it is wrongly used at ending with a singular noun by most of the speakers. Always keep in mind that there should be plural noun at the end while using the phrase one of the. Now let's have look at the examples. Mahatma Gandhi was one of the greatest leader. Here in this sentence, there is a singular noun leader at the end of the sentence and therefore it is wrong. Another sentence is Mahatma Gandhi was one of the greatest leaders. Here there is a plural noun at the end of the sentence. Therefore, it is a correct sentence. Now let's have one more example. In the sentence, Mallika is one of the hottest actress in Bollywood. Here there is a singular form of actress and therefore it is wrong. While in the second example, Mallika is one of the hottest actresses in Bollywood. There is a plural form of actresses which is correct one and therefore the sentence is correct. In this way, in the phrase one of the, there should be plural noun at the end. Now let's have one more example for better understanding. Yuvraj Singh is one of the greatest player in India. Here in this sentence, there is a singular form of the noun player and therefore it is wrong. In the next sentence, Yuvraj Singh is one of the greatest players in India. There is a plural form of player and therefore it is correct. Manmohan Singh is one of the leader in Congress. This sentence is also wrong because there is a singular form of the noun leader at the end of the phrase and therefore it is wrong. In the next sentence, Manmohan Singh is one of the leaders in Congress. There is a plural form of the noun leader at the end of the phrase and therefore it is correct. In the next example, Sudha is one of the student in my class. There is a singular form of a student and therefore the sentence is wrong. Its next part is Sudha is one of the students in my class. There is a plural form of the noun student at the end of that phrase and therefore that sentence Sudha is one of the students in my class is correct. After the discussion of mistakes in the use of one of the phrase, now let's discuss the mistake made by the people in the use of two synonyms make and commit. Friends, although the two verbs make and commit are similar, they are synonyms, there is slight difference between them so far as meaning is concerned. Although the two verbs make and commit have same meaning, there is a slight difference between their meanings. That is, the verb to commit is used with the word which shows more serious action, the action which is punishable, the action which is not negligible, while the verb to make is used with the action which is bad action but which is not punishable, which is negligible. They are wrongly used interchangeably by most of the speakers while speaking. For example, the sentence Sachin committed a mistake is wrong because mistake is negative action but it is negligible and therefore there should be the verb made used with it, committed should not be used with it. Whereas the next sentence Sachin made a mistake is correct because the correct verb to make is used with mistake. In the next example, Rajashree committed a serious mistake in examination. Once again, there is the verb committed used with the verb mistake, and therefore it is wrong. Whereas Rajashree made a serious mistake is correct because made is used with the word mistake, and therefore this sentence in this example is correct. Now let's have one more example of the same kind. Mr. Popat Shinde made murder of Yashwant Sonone. Friends, I have told you earlier that if the action is negative and it is serious, at that time the proper form of that verb that is committed should be used with it, because the action is negative and it is more serious. And therefore, here in the first sentence, Mr. Popat Shinde made murder of Yashwant Sonone, there is the verb made used, and therefore it is wrong. In the next sentence, Mr. Popat Shinde committed murder of Yashwant Sonone. Here the correct form of the word, that is correct usage of the word committed is made, and therefore the sentence is correct. In the next sentence, Mrs. Joshi has made suicide. Once again, suicide is negative action and it is more serious, and therefore using the past form of to make is wrong. There should be the verb to commit used with it, and therefore the first sentence is wrong, whereas the second sentence, Mrs. Joshi has committed suicide, is correct. The same is the case with the next example. She made a great sin is wrong, whereas the second part of that example, she committed a great sin, is correct, because sin is negative action and it is more serious action also. In the next example, Rajni made adultery. Here, the use of made with adultery is not more appropriate. There should be committed with it, and therefore the sentence Rajni made adultery is wrong. The correct sentence is Rajni committed adultery. The same is the case with the next example. Error is serious mistake. It is punishable, whereas a mistake is negligible, and therefore he made an error in practice is wrong sentence, but he committed an error in practice is correct sentence, because error is negative action and it is more serious as well. In the next example, the thief made the crime again. There is wrong usage of the verb to make, because crime is serious and punishable also, and therefore the sentence should be the thief committed the crime again, and therefore in this example the second part is quite correct.